You ever notice the way your own voice sounds strange when you're reading out loud, especially at night? Last night, as I settled my little brother into bed, I started reading him his favorite story, something about a brave mouse and a dragon. But halfway through, he stopped me, mid-sentence, his eyes wide. "That's not how it ends," he whispered. At first, I laughed, thinking he was just being silly. But then he sat up, staring at me with the eerie seriousness that didn't belong on a 6-year-old's face. He began reciting lines I'd never read, describing my exact actions. "She sits on the edge of the bed, the book trembling in her hands, her heart beating faster with each word." My smile faded. The words he spoke mirrored what I was doing, down to the way I nervously tucked my hair behind my ear. I tried to interrupt, but he kept going, his voice growing softer, almost entranced. "She glances at the window, seeing her own reflection, not noticing the shadow behind her." A chill ran down my spine. This wasn't the story I knew, and as he continued, my brother's gaze drifted past me, focusing on something just over my shoulder. My hands shook, and I nearly dropped the book. "She tries to ignore the cold breath on her neck, tries not to turn around, even as she hears the words, 'Don't let them see you're afraid.'" I wanted to move, to grab my brother and run, but I felt rooted in place, every muscle locked tight. He finished with one final line, his little voice barely above a whisper, and then the lights went out. At that exact moment, the room plunged into darkness. The last thing I heard was my brother's giggle, and something else, something not quite human, breathing right beside me.